You ready? You ready?
Where's your head? It's gone off.
Is it gone?
You don't have any hair.
Oh, fuck's sake. Welcome guys to our first YouTube channel. Why are you laughing?
Because you like this.
Ow! Yeah.
Welcome everyone.
So this is our first YouTube channel. So welcome. We're very excited to welcome you guys to our channel. I guess we wanted to we took some time to just really find our own branding, to do some research, and also we wanted to we've been kind of stacking our videos, so we filmed a bunch of videos, and just purely because we wanted to be consistent, right?
Yeah, I mean we work as well, so it's really hard for us to get time together on the same day, so if we're not together it's difficult for us to film. So I guess planning in advance and just making sure that we're going to be consistent is important, which is why we filmed back with the videos for you guys.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll enjoy them.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of something special for you guys as well.
We've got a treat for you guys.
Yeah.
So we've been very committed. So we've worked really hard to build on this opening sequence for our videos. Shouts out to Emmanuel for that as well. So he took out his time, he put a lot of effort into that to help us film. So yeah, so without further ado, here's our opening sequence. What do you guys think? Pretty lit, right? It's really
Let us know in the comments what you thought, if you love it as much as we love it.
It's probably my favorite video of us, to be honest, because it fully capitalizes everything about us.
Yeah.
She's grabbing the flowers, that's
anything
pink.
that's pink.
Yeah, and with my trainers, you know how the guys, people that know me, you know how much I love my trainers. But yeah, we just wanted to shout out a few people related to that video and also related to our actual channel.
Yeah.
So shouts out to Emmanuel, aka MR.
Thank you.
So hit him up as well. So MR Music Instagram will be right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a very extremely talented musician, artist, rapper, singer, and videographer. So I can't speak highly enough of his talent and him as a person, to be honest. But also the music was done by Milan Duval.
Instagram
right there, yeah, around that area. But yeah, same person, same thing. He's a lovely man.
Thank you, we love you too.
Made that track by scratch as well. He's an amazing producer. He keeps growing. So definitely, you rappers out there, the musicians, singers, definitely hit him up with some work. He always loves to collab. But yeah, so that's our opening sequence. We've also worked on our channel as well.
Yeah,
we worked on our
really
banner.
hard. And we want to say a massive thank you to Calligraphy by Charlotte. So that's her Instagram name. We'll place that also somewhere along here. Hit her up. She's really talented. She works so tirelessly on our banner for us.
Yeah.
And she also got us a cute little gift. So I thought I'd show you guys. Get it. So focus. There you go. So it's just a little picture for us, and we love it so much because it's like one of our milestones, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
For our channel, so it's something for us to remember.
Yeah,
and
very proud of it as well.
Touch. But hit her up. She's really talented. Anything to do with modern calligraphy and drawing, she's amazing. So make sure you hit her up in the comments. Show some love, and all for the same for the other two guys as well. Make sure you show them loads of love. Go follow them. Check them out. And yeah, I guess that's the start.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. So it is our first video.
Yeah.
So,
I guess it just made sense for us to do a Q&A.
Yeah.
You don't really know us.
Before we do that though, the guys don't even know our names.
This is true.
So we've been talking, we've been showing our opening sequence, and we haven't even introduced ourselves. So my name is Poria, but you can also call me, you know, people call me P. You know, in the comments you could put P. I know it's about me. And then your name is?
My name's Gulter, but a lot of people call me Gulter because it's just a little bit easier. Again, I also get called G a fair bit, but I also get called Gults. So whatever you want to do, pop it down in the comments. I'll know it's directed at me.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, I think
that's a little bit of us, I guess.
Yeah.
First name basis is probably a good start.
Good start, exactly. Our first video, like G said, it's gonna be a Q&A. So we've asked a lot of people on our Instagram, social media, just to like DM us of anything that they want to know, any questions that would like to ask us. And we've picked out some of our favorite ones, our really funny ones that we feel like will be quite hilarious to tell. So without further ado, should we get started? Yeah, let's do it. So what's the first question, babe?
I guess the biggest question that we've been asked is, how did you meet? And I guess for us, because where we met, a lot of people already know our story, but there's a lot of people that don't know our story.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a good time for us to share that, just so you know.
Yeah. Well, go on. You got your own side of the story, so I'll let you do your point.
This is how we met, not
but
the
this
first
is
date, not when did everything start. This is how we met. So the answer is very simple.
Right. Listen, I'm very passionate about the first date story. That's why I'm.
No one asked us the first date story.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes it could just lead to that conversation. How many times have our friends have asked us how we met, and then all of a sudden we get led to the first date? And she's got a hell of a story for the first date, so we'll have a separate video for that. So don't you worry.
Let's do a separate video for that. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. In answer to the question though, we met at work. So we worked together. We no longer work together for several reasons. But yeah, we met at work. We've been working together for a couple of years. We were kind of always really good friends, I guess. But nothing ever kind of really happened. I mean, I was seeing someone, he was seeing someone, so it wasn't one of those things where we were like, oh my god, like I really like you, just really good friends. He helped me a lot when I first started at my job, so I just you naturally just build a bond with people that you spend time with. So yeah, like we'd met at work and stuff. Comment down below if you want to hear about our first date. Like, I'll be intrigued to see how many people want to hear about our first date and our different takes on it. Let us know in the comments if you really want to know what happened.
It's some bullshit.
It's an interesting story, guys. It's a great story. We just have our own different takes. So comment down below if you want to know.
Okay, next question, please.
Ask the next question.
So next question is, what's our most embarrassing moment together?
Anything spring to mind?
Have you got one?
It's not really, well, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's not.
Go on, you say it while I think.
Okay, so I took P away for his birthday. Do you remember?
Go on.
But anyway, long story short, after our stay we had like an amazing weekend. It was really nice. It was for his birthday, and we're coming to check out now, so there's a few little bits and bobs that we need to pay for. And then there's like some shenanigans with the bill, so we're just getting agitated. Like, at this point we're hungry, we want to go, we want to eat some lunch, like we're just ready to make our journey home now, and we just keep getting delayed, and I get hangry really easy, like really easy. Like, I hate being hungry, and I'm probably the worst person to be around when I'm hungry.
Pretty much. Yeah, she's...
Ladies, you know how that feels. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
She's someone else when she gets hangry. She's not G, she's someone else.
So I'm getting hungry at this point, and he's obviously hungry as well, but he's just trying to make light out of this situation, and I'm getting like super frustrated. So we're just there, and he has this tendency when something is annoying him or something's getting on his nerves, he needs to like damage something in some shape or form. And it doesn't have to be like big damage, it can be small damage. So we're standing there and we're waiting for this lady who's faffing around to figure everything out for us, right? And there's like this really fresh, crisp book, and it has like, I don't know if it was one of their guides or something like that. But
it was like their guide, like their book of, you know, about Subway House and, you know, their area, all that kind of stuff.
So long story short, there's this crisp book on the desk, yeah? And the next thing I see, like from my peripherals, he's got the corner of the book and he's just bent it, and it is now creased. Like, there is a massive crease in the edge of this book. I couldn't believe he'd done it, so all I did was laugh, and I couldn't stop laughing. And we're angry at this lady, right? So she's come out now, and she's looking at us like, why the hell are these people laughing? Like, I am crying at this point, like real tears are coming down my face because he just picked up the book and was like and I was dying, and I'm trying to be angry at this lady and I can't be angry at her, and he's laughing and he's like, why are you laughing? Like, why are you asking me a dumb question? You know exactly why I'm laughing. So long story short, that's my like embarrassing moment, because I don't know, like this lady's looking at us thinking, these people are angry at me and now they're laughing, and I've gone away, like are they cussing me, and now they're like laughing. Like, I didn't even know what to say to her. I was just getting frustrated, and I was like, have you sorted it or not? And I'm trying really hard to stay composed, but I can't, because you keep bending shit. Like,
in my defense, I'm not damaging anybody's property or anything. It's more like, you know when you just get angry, you're not angry, but you're like, I'm frustrated, and like I had my hand on the book, and I just went just to let out some of that anger, because it was so frustrating that we had such an amazing weekend.
And at the end, she's just ruining it with the shenanigans on the
checking
middle.
out was just so shambolic. So it just,
that was so funny.
it was just needed just to bend something.
That was so funny.
So then we don't, you know, get even more angry.
Oh my god, it was so hilarious. That's my embarrassing moment. Do you have one?
I actually don't. No, I can't even think of one. I don't think we've like done much things that embarrassing. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not embarrassed about that story.
It's not embarrassing, but it's like, it is, I don't know how to describe it.
It's just a funny story, to be honest with you. But that's what I'm trying to say, like that's
the
the
moment
closest
is
that
like,
comes to an embarrassing story. But I don't feel like we've done anything yet that's embarrassing. Like, she'll mess up some words sometimes.
Oh my god, I do this all the time.
Like she'll say some
I'll try and like say something, and then like the words will get merged together, and like a word that's non-existent comes out.
Yeah.
And like he's so good at picking on it, and he never lets me live it down. Like he probably has a list somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. So what inspired us to do YouTube?
That's a good question.
Really good question.
What inspired us to do YouTube? To be honest, she's followed, you know, there's this YouTube channel, you know, I'm sure loads of people you know, it's called the Ace Family.
I love them.
She actually introduced them to me, and I've always had an interest in YouTube, and I was quite fascinated by the concept of what YouTube has now become. You know, how it's become a platform for lots of different types of people and their talents.
Yeah.
But it was really cool to see that, you know, there's a young family that's, you know, just having fun and just being themselves, and they're able to just share that with people, and along that ride they're inspiring so many different people, and they're giving back to so many people, and I just find that really inspiring, because I would love to be, you know, we love to be in a position to do that as well.
Just give back.
Yeah, so, you know, we wanted to not only make people laugh, but we also want to like do our little bit to just inspire, even if it's just that one person.
Yeah.
you know, if it's just a friend or a
Yeah.
stranger, or you know, someone that just messages us and says, you know what,
You really
made,
inspired me.
yeah,
You've made my day.
just as little,
Something like
yeah,
that.
just
like,
as little.
That's all that we're after. I
Yeah,
guess.
just as little as that, just to say, you know what, you just made my day today.
Yeah.
That, I think that will give us fulfillment.
Yeah.
So I think that's what inspired us as well. And
Yeah.
you know, we spend most of our days, weeks, months, years together.
Yeah. Like all the time.
We're like together most of the time.
Yeah.
And we actually do some like weird, fun, and stupid things.
Yeah.
So we was like,
We
why
might as well
not
put this on a platform.
Yeah, why not put this on a platform and
Just makes sense.
yeah, and just make sense. So I
And
think
just see where it goes, I guess. Like, you never know, like, what can happen, but it's just a fun way of us kind of, I guess, documenting what we do. And it's something for us to look back on, like,
yeah, it's
and if we
capturing
can
those
share it
memories.
with other people, then why not?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I think that's our biggest inspiration, the Ace
Yeah.
family. So
Love you guys
anyone
so
that
much.
follows the Ace family, just comment them and you know, let them know that we have been inspired by them to
Yeah.
start this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Uh,
Next question
what was
is
that?
it's this dramaticness of presenting the next question.
Okay.
What inspired your YouTube name?
This was really hard for us, can I just say? Like, it was so difficult for us to come up with a YouTube name.
But at the same time,
It
was
almost
quite
fell into
impressed.
our lap as well at the same time.
Yeah.
So we knew we wanted to definitely do something with our initials because our names are really unique. So we come from, obviously our names aren't English, you can tell that already. But it's really difficult to kind of think of some sort of way of merging our names together. Like, that was never going to work. So we knew we'd have to use our initials. And again, our initials are really opposite almost, because like P and G, G and P, like we're not doctors, not GP, like.
Yeah.
So we went through this process where we were like,
For like PG tips.
yeah, like it's so difficult to come up with something, a name using these two letters. Like, it's really hard. So we kind of just started bouncing around the letters with words that we would associate with ourselves. So we had like this long list, like this A4 piece of paper, which was literally covered. There was like no white places left on this paper. It was full of ideas.
Yeah.
And we just kept going round and round and round until Love P&G kind of, it just happened. And I looked at it and I was, you know, when you just get a gut feeling, and like we're very, very big on like, if we have this gut feeling and it feels right, then it must be right for a reason.
Yeah.
So we always trust our instincts, I guess. And when I looked at it, I was like, I think this is the one, but I carried on going just in case something else popped up and I'd like that more, or something else, yeah, just in case anything else was there. And I guess that was the one that stood out for me. So I had already kind of in my mind had this gut feeling. So then I shared it and I was like, well, what do you think? And we kind of made a list of, narrowed it down to like maybe 3 or 4, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And that was the only one that stood out for us. And then, I don't know why, but I had this gut instinct and I was like, we need to call Emmanuel. Like, he will help us figure out if this is a good brand, I guess, like a good branding name. And I read out the list of ideas that we had, and again, this was the one that come out. So I was like, it has to be this. Like, if I have a good feeling, he has a good feeling, and then we've got a third person to validate that, then we're just gonna go with that. And that's kind of what inspired our name.
For sure. Yeah. Next question is, what is your dream destination together?
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Santorini.
I agree.
I think when we were thinking about our first holiday together, so we went to Mallorca this year, and we were thinking about where should we go, and we really, really wanted to go to Santorini. But I think when you look at Santorini, it's so beautiful that we really want to save it for something special. Anyway, as I was saying, we want to leave it for something special. So whatever that is, we're leaving that for our special destination. So I guess that's the answer to your question.
You never know what can happen if we go to Santorini.
Doing the most.
Okay.
Next question.
Next question.
Who wears the trousers? I skipped skip the list, but I thought it would be a good question.
Oh, who wears the trousers? Go on.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm not even gonna say me. Because he's the only guy that I've been with that will put me in my place. So if I'm getting in my feelings and I have no reason to be getting in my feelings.
Do not entertain it. Fellas, don't even try entertain your girl when she's in her feelings for no logical reason. No logical reason. Don't entertain it. Just zone out and do your thing. Eventually they'll come out their feelings. Cool, so next question is 3 things we love about each other.
Go on then. I spoke the last round.
Okay, cool. So I think one of the biggest things, I think because it was like visually there, is probably your eyes. You know, she has really, really nice eyes. I think for me, you know, naturally when you're gonna look at someone's eyes the most than any other like body part, even though she has a but excluding that, you know, her eyes are amazing, so it's really good to it's a bonus to have a beautiful girlfriend with beautiful set of eyes. So number 2 would have to be that she can eat a lot. And I don't think she would expect me to say that, but for me, when she can feel comfortable enough to like eat, and when I mean eat, she can eat. It's nice because she can be. It's like she can be very comfortable around me, and she can be herself. She's very bubbly, you know. She can make fun of herself, fun out of herself as well, which is I think a big plus, because you need that, right? You don't want it to always be serious.
Yeah. I'm always distracted by snacks, like any form of snacks, meal times. My favorite time.
Yeah. Number 3 would probably be she's very loyal and trustworthy. So I feel like there's no doubts, you know, she's got my back, and I feel like having that in a relationship makes everything very very easy, because you don't have to worry about all those silly things that you might have worried in like previous relationships, or in general, you guys know what I'm talking about, but just having that kind of sense of loyalty and trustworthiness just makes everything easy. So yeah, that's my 3 things. Go and share with these guys what you love about me.
So you said some of the things that I love about you, so I'm not going to repeat them. I'll do something different. First thing is this smile. He's got perfect teeth, and anybody who knows me, I love perfect teeth because I don't have perfect teeth, so it's something that I look for. And this smile brightens my day. So that's number 1. 2, I think, is how supportive you are of me. Like whenever I want to do something, or whenever I'm going through a really difficult time. And I know that sounds like really cliche, and everybody probably says that, but for me that means a lot. Because like you said, like about someone always having your back, like that's how it feels for me. Like when I really need someone just to pick up my mood, or I'm having a really bad time, or I want to try something new and I'm unsure and I don't know if I can do it, he's always there to push me. And I think having someone that's supportive, vice versa in a relationship, helps you guys grow together. And I think nothing that I've ever said that I want to do, you've ever shut it down or said that I can't do that. You've always found a way to make me feel comfortable that I can do it and believe in myself. And for those of you that know me, I don't believe in myself much, so yeah. I always have doubts about everything that I do, and I always question myself, so to have someone who's in my corner all the time means a lot for me. Number 3 for me is that you're passionate about your life, like, and we're individuals, so I'm passionate about certain things, he's passionate about his own things, and he has drive, and I think that's really attractive in a man. So passionate, whether it's trainers, whether it's work, whether it's gym, flexing the muscles.
No, stretch.
I think passion and drive is important because you're ambitious and you will push yourself to do the things that you want to do. But even if they don't go your way, you bounce back, and I think that is really important because a lot of people don't do that. They let things get to them and they don't bounce back from it, and they go into a really negative space, and it can become really difficult, especially if you don't know how to support someone through that. So even when you're having bad times, you always find a way to pick yourself back out of it and focus on the bigger picture, or what is my end goal, or where do I want to be, and how do I get there. And I think passion and drive is probably one of my favourite things about it.
The last question that we picked out on is, what is your vision for your YouTube channel?
Yeah,
now,
this is a good one.
we picked out this question as well, and that's why in the beginning we didn't mention what our channel was going to be about, because this was one of the questions.
Yeah.
So we wanted to like address it here. So what our vision is. So I think, you know, like we touched on earlier, what inspired us to do YouTube was like one of the biggest inspirations was the Ace family. But we wanted to make it something where it's just positivity.
Yeah.
Now that could be in any kind of shape or form. We want to like do loads of like challenges. Her ass is getting pranked.
Guys, I can't even tell you how terrified I am. Like, Halloween is around the corner and I know she's going to do something.
And she knows I'm good at these things.
And my reactions will be legitimate. If I'm in tears, it means I'm in tears.
Yeah, so
like,
guys,
you guys,
trust me, you don't want to miss this prank, because I got a doozy.
And when he says these kind of things, you best believe he's not talking shit.
Yeah, no, it's a good one, so stay tuned.
Basically, you let us know what you want to see from us in the comments below, and we'll make it happen.
But I do think like the first like bunch of
Yeah.
like the first wave is going to be lots of like challenges.
Yeah, a lot of
and,
variety.
Like, yeah, so we want to like try to like
if there's
make
any
you guys
challenges that you guys want us to do, like specific challenges that you've seen other YouTubers do and you think they're really successful and you'd like us to do them, comment them down below, we'll do them. Just let us know what you want to see, because you're hopefully going to join us on this journey and see where it goes, and we want you to be a part of that. We want you to let us know what it is that you like, what it is that you don't like seeing. We want you to just be really open and honest with us.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll just take it from there.
Yeah. Cool. So that's our first video done.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you've got to know us a little bit better.
And stay tuned for the next video, because the next video is going to be a challenge.
Oh,
and
I
it's
thought you were going to say pranks, I made a weird face.
No.
Challenge is going to be good. We are so excited.
It's a very unique challenge.
I don't
I'm
think
very
you guys are
excited for it.
Can
so
we give them a
stay
clue?
tuned.
It involves food. I just went ahead without your approval here. But it involves food.
Yeah.
So you know we're super excited to let you know.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, so that's it guys. So make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you really want to, you can smash that bell button and turn on your post notifications.
Then you'll know every single time we post.
Exactly. So yeah guys, like, comment, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you guys next time.